Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. Alright, let me just pull up the chat here. Let's see who we got. Alright. So before we get started, we gotta figure out the serials. So I'm gonna pull up the there we go. The duck race. Duck races. I already got the names in there, so 2 for A-Rod, 1 for Rebel, 1 for JD, 2 for Run, 1 for T, 1 for Jay-Z, 2 for Dave Knight. And we'll set it for 30 seconds here. Shuffle them up. And go. So this will be for the serial spots. 1 through 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. So. Jay-Z's gonna hold it. He's gonna take the 1 spot. Alright. Jay-Z's got the 1. Dave's got 2. Rebel 3. A-Rod. Run. T. Dave. A-Rod. JD. And Run has got number 0. Alright. Now that I got that taken care of, hide that. Bring that back over. Hey, what's up, Dave? Rob, Run, what's up, y'all? Alright. With that, we'll get going here. 2 hobby boxes. Best of luck, everybody. Sound? No sound? Let me check. Sounds like we're good. All right. 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. 2 autos. Throw up some of these guys before we go. All right. Best of luck, everybody. Let's get something big. Starting off with a Minnesota Twin, Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan, password, Jacob deGrom. Brady House, first auto, right off the bat. There we go. Brady House for John and the Nats. There we go. Behind that, Carter Jensen to 275 on the yellow. That is going to be the uncommon. Heribito Hernandez. That'll be a rare refractor. World's Finest, Roman Anthony. The Savage on the arrivals. Bobby Witt, checkerboard. And then Mike Trout. That'll be the uncommon. All right. First auto down. Bobby, let's see, Royals. Royals today, Dave. I think that's just the common, yeah. Pair of Royals hits for you, Dave. Next, Connor, Bregman, Pete, Tatis, Arenado, Karros, Finest Timelines, Mark McGwire, World's Finest, Josh Naylor for the Canadians, Zach Wheeler here, Aqua to 199 for the Phillies, Rob, and then Nick Kurtz, uncommon. Right. Bring these a little bit forward. I can't really see them in the. All right. Next, Ellie, Kags, Scooble, Bobby Refractor. Another Bobby. Buck. Byron Buxton to 250 there for you, Sith. Ozzy Albies Refractor. That is the rare refractor, I believe. Or uncommon, nope. Arrival, Samuel Basallo. Brian Wu here on the rare. PCA checkerboard for the Cubbies. And then Bubba Chandler. It is 120 of 250 on the Buck. I saw he just got placed on the 10-day IL so never a good sign when Buck gets on the IL, but story of his career. There we go. Next pack. We've got Harper, Wilson, DeLauder. George Valera is our second auto. It's going to be to 150. 77 of 150 for the Guardians. Rebel. There you go. Alcantara here. Bo Bichette. Team Finest, J-Ram. Roman Anthony, Refractor Arrivals. Xander Bogaerts on the checkerboard. Another J-Ram. 77 of 150, George Valera. All right. Let's hope for a third auto in this box, because yeah, Brady House and George Valera is not quite who we're looking for. We got Jonah Tong, Josh Naylor, Carson Benj, Brady House, Manny, Jimmy Crooks, blue to 150. And that will be on the uncommon. Nolan Arenado here, World's Finest, Puerto Rico. Colson Montgomery arrivals. Nolan McLean, checkerboard. And then Jose Altuve. last pack. In box number 1. We've got James Wood, Cal Raleigh, Churio, PCA refractor there. Corey Seager, JJ, Team Finest, Nick Kurtz, JJ Weatherholt on the rare, Mackenzie Gore, checkerboard, and then Mason Wynn. Sleeve up JJ. All right. All right, box number 2. Come on, give us something good. All right. Nick Kurtz, Bubba Chandler, J-Ram, Altuve, Tatis, Owen Casey here. Purple checkboard to 75 for the Marlins. That is a serial team. 14 of 75, so that goes to the 4 spot. A-Rod. A-Rod, you're getting the Owen Casey. Brady House Arrivals, Ellie, Team Finest, Lindor, and that is the common 68. That's also to A-Rod. Ozzy Albies ends that pack. All right. Ketel Marte, Amai, Yelich, Merrill, Max Fried, Drew Gilbert, Edwin Diaz, Team Finest, PCA, World's Finest, Jackson Merrill to 10 on the black checkerboard, 2 of 10. Ruben, there you go. That's a nice hit for you. And then uncommon here, Ellie. Jackson Merrill, 2 of 10. Nice. That is the rare. Here, let me, can I do it? Let's see here. Will it work? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I've been waiting to pull that out. All right. Okay. Mason Wynn, Colby Thomas, Verlander. Heard he's retiring today, or at the end of the year. Lindor here on the refractor, 68, A-Rod. Gunner, Trey Savage. Finest Timelines, Ricky. Oh. Brandon Lowe, I always forget how to pronounce it. That'd be the rare. Ooh, a nice rare as well for Paul Skeens on the checkerboard. And then Junior. uncommon. Still have not hit an auto yet. Akamoto, Jordan, Crochet, Wyatt here, Refractor, O'Neal Cruz, Trey Savage to 250, 82 of 250, another hit for A-Rod tonight. Alex Freeland on the arrivals. Brandon Sproat, rare. Wyatt Langford, checkerboard. And Ryan Ritter. $82 of $250 on the Savage. Alright, last two packs, we should have our autos here. Alright, Drake Baldwin, Jr., Trout, Jose Cornell. That's unfortunate, because I was looking at the checklist and I was like, I don't even know who this guy is. But for the Rangers, let's see, Rangers, where are they? T. There you go. Connolly Early, Kyle Tucker, Acuna, team finest, Edwin Diaz, Puerto Rico, Luke Keyshaw, checkerboard for the Twins, and then Shota Imanaga. Oof, guys, we need a big auto. Even a bad taste in my mouth.
This is the worst.
That's not what you want to see. All right, last pack magic. Let's get something here. All right, Mizorowski, Roman Anthony, Soto, Didier Fuentes is the auto, non-numbered. Again,
this is the worst.
Zach Neto, Troy Melton here to 150 on the rare blue. Clayton Kershaw, world's finest. Kevin McGonigal, arrivals. Justin Crawford on the checkerboard. And Mackenzie Gore. Oof, boys, I am sorry. That was not our break. I do have more finest on the way. I ordered more today. But yeah, we're gonna need a better showing because that was not it. I did get some mega boxes as well. We'll see how that format plays. But yeah. All right, we'll do a quick recap. Let me just set aside what hits we got here. All right, here we go. All of our checkerboards here. We got Crawford, Keyshaw, Wyatt, Skeens, Lindor, Mackenzie Gore, Nolan McLean, Xander, PCA, Bobby, 275, Carter Jensen, Zach Wheeler, 199, Byron Buxton to 250, Jimmy Crooks to 150, Owen Casey to 75, purple checkerboard, Trey Savage to 250, Troy Melton to 150, Jackson Merrill to 10, probably best card of the night, Didier Fuentes auto, base auto, Jose Corniel, base auto, Brady House, base auto, and our one numbered auto was George Valera to 150. Oh, well, that was not the break I was hoping for. I'm going to be honest. Sorry to disappoint, guys. I know it's out of my control, but we're gonna run this back. We're gonna do some more finest, and we're gonna expect better. So I appreciate everybody for jumping in the break. Yeah, well, like I said, I probably won't have a break up till probably the weekend. But until then, we'll probably just be pretty quiet. So yeah, have another finest break up for us. But until next time, guys, hope you have a good night. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll talk to you later in the group chat. So much love. Peace.